Hi Virgo, this is Wendy from Wendys Tarot. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be asking the cards what awaits for you in love for the week of October 27th to November 2nd, 2025. All right, here we go. Let's get started. Also, I wanted to say if this reading resonates for you, I will put a link below the video in the description box below that will take you to the extended reading if you are interested. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed sometimes in these readings. All right, here we go. Spirit angels and guides, please show me what's happening for Virgo in regards to love for this week, please. Virgo. What's happening for Virgo in regards to love for this week, October 27th to November 2nd? All right, we have the sun that showed up here. We also have the Fool card. And we also have here the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, that's pretty good. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Death card. Well, that's nice. Okay, well, with the Death card here, the Death card, the Sun, and the Fool, it does look like you're starting a new chapter in your life, embracing a new beginning, embracing new energy. It does look like you're very focused on yourself, on your goals, on your responsibilities, whatever it is that you want to achieve and accomplish in your life, your work, career, money, finances. Let's clarify. Spirit, tell me about the Nine of Pentacles and the Fool, please, for Virgo. We have the Chariots. Okay, tell me more. We have the Page of Pentacles. Whoa, okay. And we have the Three of Swords. Alrighty, yes. Three of Pentacles at the bottom here. Yeah, like I said, like I said, you're all about being independent, being in your power, standing in your power, embracing your freedom. It's almost like an energy of not caring about something. I feel like you're in this energy of, I'm not going to care about this, I'm not going to care about that, I'm not going to pay attention to this, I'm not going to pay attention to that. I'm just going to be all about me. Me, 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 and me. And I'm not going to let anybody stand in my way or get in my way or take away my peace, take away my self-confidence or my sense of self-worth. I'm not going to let anyone mess around with me. I think you're talking about this person here that's showing up in the reading. Yeah. Could be another, what do you call it, earth sign like yourself, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Could also be a Cancer or an Aries possibly. We also have Libra here, but could be any sign though. Three of Swords is basically a split or a separation. It looks like you decided to part ways and separate from this individual. All right, I'm going to take a look at that. Let's clarify. Spirit, tell me about the Three of Swords attached to this person. We have the Death card again. Yeah. The Six of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. Interesting. King of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. Let me just clarify the Six. Tell me about the Six of Cups, Spirit. Six of Cups, please. Page of Swords, Eight of Wands, Two of Cups, Ace of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. This wasn't giving you what you needed, you know? Yeah. Yeah, it's like you're too good for them. That's what it is. It's like you're just too good for them. You're too ahead in life for them. They can't catch up to you. There was a connection for sure between you and this person. There was definitely a connection. But ultimately it didn't work out for that reason. It's because this person is too young for you, basically. You know, they're too young. That could be literally, or that could be figuratively speaking, you know. Like they behave too young, you know. They act too young. They make decisions in a very like young, childish, immature, ignorant way. Too young. I'm also getting like they're too behind. They're too behind in life, you know? They won't be able to catch up to you. You're too far ahead and they're way too behind. Okay. All right, let me get this out of the way. All right, Spirit, tell me about this Chariot and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I think this person makes themselves seem better off than they actually are. This is a very specific message, but this person could have like a really expensive car. Meanwhile, they're a bum, you know. Meanwhile, they can barely, you know, afford their rent. They can barely afford food for themselves, and yet they have a really flashy, expensive car, you know? That's a specific message though, okay? But I am getting kind of like the energy of someone who makes themselves out to seem better off than they actually are. Yeah. That could just be their attitude as well. This person might make themselves seem more mature, you know, and grounded and, you know, level-headed more than they actually are. Yeah, Seven of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the Hangman. At the bottom, King of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, I see. Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. I see. Yeah, this person is also involved is what I'm noticing here, which would also represent which would also be represented by the Three of Swords, which can represent a third party. So now I'm seeing that that's the case here. Now I'm noticing that that's the case with this person. There's definitely a third party for sure. Yeah, Three of Pentacles as well can be a third party. Yeah, this person's involved with somebody else. They're committed to someone else or married to somebody else. And they're basically trying to like establish a second relationship with you. So they're very dishonest with the Seven of Swords, and they're very sneaky. But I do see this person reaching out to you with the Page of Pentacles. I do see this person messaging you or calling you. Okay. All right, Virgo, I'm going to stop right here and I'm going to continue in the extended. In the extended reading, I will be taking a deeper look at this person. I'm going to see what exactly are this person's true and real feelings for you. What are their true and real intentions with you for the week? What actions will they be taking towards you moving forward? And what will the overall outcome be for this relationship? If you're interested, you can follow me there with the link below the video in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Take care.